Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Gist with Julie. Have you seen these pictures? Have you seen them? One will be wondering, Julie, how did you get these pictures? It was actually someone very special that sent it to me. Seriously speaking, I don't take that love for granted at all. Like, this person, very instrumental to my life. I really want to appreciate her for all that she has been doing for me so in a long while. I cannot but I say a very big thank you to her. So she said I would be looking at this picture and say, where did you get all these things, all these pictures, like throwback pictures of Sonia, Uche, Chine, Nebe, Oma, and then Uche Nasi. Having looked at the pictures, I was like, yes, there's something spectacular that you will be able to pick from this. When Uchenasi comes out to say her family is very important to her children is very important and instrumental to her, she was not joking. You could see it from these very pictures. I was able to pick two things from this very picture. She usually say, I'm a single mother who trained my children all by myself. And when she's saying it, many people will be thinking maybe it's a lie. But from this picture, you will see how true those statements have been. And then secondly, she said she has worked hard in making her children what they are today. She has worked hard in making what her children are today. In fact, I'll make it 3. And it is being seen in this picture. When I got all these pictures, I was looking at them one after the other. So most of those statements she said or she used to say about her children was not reflective of my mind. I was like reflecting all those statements. I was like, this is true. From these pictures, we actually believe that all those statements she was making is true. That she invested so much in these children. She has suffered in bringing them up. And then the last one, the unity she has impacted in these children could also be seen in this picture. And not just that, she's part of these children's upbringing. Like her children, she's part of her children's life. There is something like you being a mother. It's one thing for you to be a mother, and it is another thing for you to be impactful in their lives. From this picture, you will literally believe that majority of them, she is part in these pictures. They literally behaved as though they were sisters. They took almost all the pictures. She's always there. They are mostly on uniform. They are all together. They are all united. This was before everybody grew up, career. They started pursuing their own career. They started, chasing their own hustle. But when they were together, there was this unity found in this video. There is this unity found in this video. There is this unity found in, there's this love, togetherness. And that is why during that house opening, I keep saying it, Sonia made a very vital statement, and she said, there is nothing that you throw at us that will always get at us, because that they have been through a lot. They have been through a lot. So there is nothing anyone can do to break them. So that bond, I could see, now I see everything too. I can see that statement that Sonia said in this very thing, which you now see practically has to go on set with her children. Okay, look at this very one. Oh, see Mr. Ibu, may his soul rest in peace. Practically goes on set with her children if their needs arises, because she was grooming them. She practically makes sure they stand out. Even the dressing didn't start today. I was looking at the pictures. I was saying this dressing of these children didn't start today. And the decency also could be seen in these pictures that I'm showcasing to us. The decency. There are a lot of things to pick from these pictures. There's a whole lot to pick from. Decency, unity, love, togetherness, a bond, love, a happiness. There's this joy. That is why you can't break them, and it continues. She has It's continued because he could also spot, or so during the Christmas period where Chine was sponsored by Turkish airline to America, you saw also that she took Sonia alongside, and even while they were in America, you could still see that bond. And again, Noah Okafor was also part of he has already understood the family he's entering into, so he has no choice but to also be part of this unity. You see the way he was caring, catering, trying to, that bond still exists all through their stay, that we saw their pictures and their videos together in America. We still saw those bond. That means that bond didn't start today. So there is nothing, just like Sonia had said, that anybody can do to break them that will stand, because no be today, it don't take, like it don't take where they build this unity in them, that they have taught them that as celebrities, there must be a period in time that they want to tear both of the family apart. Even most things that we say at times to try to put them asunder, but we, over time we come to realize our mistakes, and we understand that actually there is nothing we bloggers too can do or say that will break these people. So that love has long existed. I really love those pictures because I was really reflecting a lot while watching them one after the other. I could see Uchenasi's parts in these children. Her investments on them, is it the dressing, is it the unity, is it the love, is it the togetherness? She was actually this one it's not easy be on the part of single lady. There's a woman on Instagram that was crying that her children could not, as a single mother, her children were not listening to her anytime you understand. But these ones, they, it's not easy being a single woman and then bringing your children in a decent way, manner, fear of God, and the rest of that. It's not easy. It only takes the grace of God and hard work. And I could see that hard work in these pictures. So I really saw these pictures and I was so happy. Like, no, I'm beginning to get to understand certain things that are happening, that yes, through these pictures you'll be able to like pinpoint one or two, that bond didn't start today. It didn't start today, and it will continue. She has always been there for them. Is it their birthday? She has always been there. She has always celebrated them. I think Sonia too also has come out to say that they had been through a lot together. Everything they had been to, they have been in all of it together. Happiness, they've been in it together. During their tough times, they've been in it together. They had to no, forget it. Sorry, Uchenasi, take your flowers. Honestly, when I saw these pictures, I was like, take your flowers. He really tried. You see this dress, and I was looking at their shoes, I was looking at their clothing, always on point. She was always out for the children, always out, and then the uniform and everything. She really tried. Take your flowers. I've been a regular visitor to Uchenasi and family of late, and I'll continue to be there. I've been going through I've been going through 3 years, 4 years to pick, pictures and little videos of these people, amazing moments together, and I want to use it to showcase to the world that no, it didn't start today. It did not start today. So take your flowers, mama. You have really done a lot, and people if you actually are looking for a way to get your family united, this a way. Many people may be saying, it didn't start today. The only thing is that we only see from the surface, or we started following them, let's say in the late 2023, 2024. If you go down to 2017, 18, 19, and their lives together, you'll be able to realize that no, it didn't start today. When I say it didn't start today, I actually meant it didn't start today. Until you go deep to know or study about their life, you'll be able to understand that no, these people have been through together, and there's nothing, like they had said, will ever break them. Well, I really love this picture. It reminded me a lot of things, and I went through a lot of reflection, and I was able to understand some things that no, the unity no starts today. Well, until I come again, what do you have to say about this whole thing? I actually love that you see that uniforms, they were steady in doing these things. It's just now that all of them, many of them are now, Mama is the American, Chine is busy on her own, and Sonia is on her own, and Bizioma, I mean, Oluwabubetu on her own comedy section side, and the rest of this. Everybody is busy now. So if not, it would have continued. But she tried. Chenasi really tried during this period. Honestly, take your flowers. Till I come again, I'm just Julie.